Hi guys, it's Katie and welcome back to another video. In today's video I'm going to be taking Buzzfeed quizzes that are craft or like yarn related. So this was an idea that I thought of just because I know it used to be a trend that a lot of YouTubers would take Buzzfeed quizzes, and I thought it'd be something fun. And I did look through and I found some that had to do with like knitting, some with other sorts of DIY crafts. I couldn't find any on crocheting or yarn, but I did find some that were kind of similar. So that's what we're going to be doing today, and I thought it could be super fun. So let's see how it goes. I am going to be doing a screen recording. That's why I'm more so over here, so I can put the screen recording on for you guys, and I have my phone to start these quizzes. So I'll just show you that Crochet, whenever you put that in, has no results, as well as yarn only has this one result that is not actually yarn. So I'm gonna start out with knit, which did have a couple results. So this one is called answer some questions to see which new hobby you should try out. So I assume knitting is involved in that since it came up. So we're going to take this quiz, which also I thought this could be a good way for you guys to kind of get to know me a little bit. So we're going to go through these and answer the questions and then see what I get as the answer. Okay, so first one is, which word best describes you? Intelligent, calm, energetic, artistic, quiet, kind. I don't know. I don't think I'm very calm. Or very quiet. If you don't know me, I'm probably quiet around you, but like if I know you, I will talk your ear off, so I don't think I'm very quiet either. I'm gonna just go with kind, I think. What's your favorite color? Black, red, blue, green, pink, or yellow? Red has always been my favorite color since I was very little. Wearing a red shirt currently, so red is what we're going with. Which movie genre do you watch the most? Comedy, drama, romance, action, horror, or fantasy? I think I watch action the most, but comedy is probably my favorite. But they ask which one you watch the most, so I'm gonna go with action, just because that's what my family likes a lot, so that's what we end up watching. What's your dream job? Artist, humanitarian, first responder, teacher, athlete, or lawyer? Well, I'm gonna go with artist because I guess what I'm doing currently would be my dream job, and I guess that's closest to artist. Your dream vacation would be visiting somewhere foreign and learning about new cultures, camping in the wilderness, road trip, relaxing cruise with a beautiful beach as the final destination, visiting a big city with lots of sightseeing locations, or going somewhere very old and historic. Honestly, like any of these besides camping. I'm not a camping person because I get very bad mosquito bites and mosquitoes are very attracted to me. So I don't think I could ever be a camping person unless it's like in an RV, and at nighttime I only stay in the RV. But anyways, I'm gonna go with going somewhere very old and historic because I always like to go to museums and things whenever we are in different cities. Okay, pick a music genre. Classical, pop, rock, jazz, country, or hip-hop. It really depends on my mood or like the season or like anything really. The only one on this list that I'm really not into is like classical, which I could listen to classical music if like I wanted something calming or something like that, or like jazz I'm not into as much, but the others, I have songs downloaded on my phone that are considered in those genres. I'm gonna go with country because that's what I've been into the most recently. Okay, final question. What do you like to do in your free time? Party? Definitely not. Never been to a party once. Just relax, sleep, hang out with friends, watch Netflix. I have no free time. tempted to do that answer or sleep, because I do take a lot of naps in my free time and then mess up my sleep schedule. But recently I have no free time because I've been pre-filming a lot for Vlogmas, which I can now say in this video because this video will be coming out as I'm doing Vlogmas. But yeah, either I have no free time, watch Netflix, because even in my like free time I'm normally crocheting something before a video, and I watch Netflix at the same time. So I think I'm gonna go with watch Netflix. Okay, the answer is music. You should try learning a new instrument. It's challenging but well worth it. And they show the piano on here, which is actually kind of funny because I have a keyboard in my room. Been wanting to learn for like ever. I got the keyboard for my 16th birthday, and as you guys are seeing this, just turned 19 like a week or two ago, but haven't done it yet. So I guess this is my sign to continue trying to learn that. Cool. Okay, next quiz. Under the same, just searching knit, there is how many grandchildren will you have based on the thing you choose to knit. So I like this idea. So let's see here. First, what do you want to knit? A sweater, a scarf, blanket, gloves, hat, or a shawl? So I'm gonna kind of take this quiz as like knit slash crochet because I'm more of a crocheter and I'm very much a beginner at knitting. So I'm basically going to answer this as like knit and or crochet. So I think out of these options, my answer would be a sweater because that's what I've been wanting to make the most recently actually, and just haven't done. What color fabric are you using? It would not be fabric, it would be yarn, but I think there are some countries that call it fabric instead of yarn. I don't know if I'm right on that, but either way, just gonna give this person that made this quiz the benefit of the doubt. Blue, purple, pink, green, yellow, or black? Probably none of these colors because I've had like a gray yarn that I've been wanting to make a sweater out of. But out of these options, I think blue. Who are you knitting your masterpiece for? Myself, my spouse, my child, my pet, my grandchild? No one, just for fun. If it's a sweater, myself. What are you watching on TV while you knit? The Price is Right, the news, golf, Golden Girls, Disney Channel, HBO. Out of all these options, I think The Price is Right. I don't really watch The Price is Right. I'm more like Family Feud or Let's Make a Deal. Those are the only things I watch other than true crime stuff. So I'm gonna go with The Price is Right because it's pretty similar to like Family Feud. It's a game show, so you know. How did you learn how to knit? Internet, knitting classes, my mother, I taught myself. I saw it on TV, I actually don't know how to knit. Knitting I learned through the internet, but crocheting I learned a little bit from a friend, a little bit through the internet. So since a friend isn't an option, I'm just gonna put internet. How would you rate your knitting experience on a scale of 1 to 10? 1, 3, 5, 7, 10, -4. I guess -4 would be no experience at all. I'm gonna just go with right in the middle, 5, for talking about both crocheting and knitting, because crocheting I would say my experience is maybe like a 7, and knitting I would say like a 1. So for the average we're gonna go with like 5. Okay, so the quiz told me you're going to have 4 grandchildren. Congratulations, they're growing up so fast. That's funny. I guess we'll see in the future if that's right, but I couldn't tell you now because I don't even have children, let alone grandchildren. That's most of the ones that come up with knit search, so I'm gonna do knitting now because if I remember right, some different stuff came up with just knitting instead of knit. Yes, so we have this personality quiz will reveal which quarantine hobby you should try, which, by the way, I forgot to mention, there's a lot of ads on this Buzzfeed thing, so don't mind that. But we're gonna do this one next. So the first question is, what's your perfect Friday night? Watching Netflix, taking a hike, eating dinner with friends and family, cozying up with a good book. I'm gonna choose watching Netflix because watching Netflix plus crocheting is what I would probably be doing on Friday night. Actually, as of filming this, it's a Friday night, but probably after this I'm gonna watch Netflix and crochet, so that's the answer. Pick a bedroom. They have different pictures here. I think I'm gonna go with this one with like the sheets messed up just because it looks more cozy than the other ones. The other ones look too polished. What word best describes you? Creative, smart, sweet, ambitious. I think I have to go with creative considering my name of my channel. But I think all of them kind of describe me, to be honest. Okay, pick an animal. Sheep, panda, lizard, monkey. They're all cute. My least favorite would probably be a lizard, even though we have a bearded dragon in my house. It's my sister's, but I think I'm gonna go with a sheep because you get yarn from a sheep. Pick a color palette. I think I like the more rainbow one because that's a lot of options. Pick a vacation. Skiing in the Alps, the beach, exploring a rainforest, eating different foods from different cultures. Go to the beach all the time because I'm from Florida. Skiing in the Alps. I've never even seen snow like actually falling, so I wouldn't even know how to ski. I feel like I would hurt myself. Exploring a rainforest I feel like could be cool, but I'm also afraid that I'd get lost. Eating different foods from different cultures. I think I'm just gonna go with the rainforest because I feel like that waterfall looks very nice. Okay, what's your favorite season? Fall, spring, summer, winter? I always go back and forth between like fall and summer because summer I just love the beach, and especially when I was in school, not being in school, all of that. But I also love fall because, you know, all of like the fall aesthetics, the pumpkins, all of that. But I think I'm gonna go with summer. Pick a drink. Hot chocolate, tea, infused water, or smoothie. I think I'm gonna pick hot chocolate just because of the time of year it is. Otherwise, I would pick tea, even though I know they mean hot tea. My favorite drink is sweet tea. It gave me knitting! That's great! That's actually so funny that it gave me knitting because I'm sure you guys know I just recently made the video of learning to knit for the first time, and I've been knitting a little bit ever since. So that is really funny that it gave me knitting. Okay, I'm gonna do this one next. That is, we know what % grandma you are based on how you answered these 6 questions. So I think I'm like 100% grandma, to be honest with you, but we're gonna see what it tells me. Pick a beverage. I'm not even gonna read all of these options because I was just telling y'all how I love sweet tea, so we're going with iced tea. Pick something relaxing to do. Watch TV, read a book, knit, bake, garden, or nap. I gotta pick knit and just pretend that it says knit/crochet. Pick a gift you'd most like to receive. Scented candle, journal, slippers, coffee mug, kitchen mixer, or cardigan. Not a coffee lover, already have a lot of candles. I don't ever wear shoes around the house. We already have a kitchen mixer, and I have a bunch of journals and stuff, so I'm gonna go with a cardigan because I feel like you can never have too many cardigans. Pick something to watch on TV. The Great British Baking Show, Property Brothers, Riverdale, 90 Day Fiancé, Euphoria, or Jeopardy. I've watched so many clips of 90 Day Fiancé on YouTube just because it's so funny how dramatic it is. I've also watched a lot of Property Brothers back in the day. And I like Jeopardy too, because yet again, game shows. But I'm gonna go with Jeopardy just because I think that's the most similar to what I actually watch like nowadays with Family Feud and stuff. That's gonna give me more of a grandma. I'm realizing I'm picking all of the stereotypical grandma answers. Okay, pick a fun activity. Bingo, book club, going to the theater, exercise class, visiting a museum, or brunch. I think brunch is what I would most likely go for. Finally, pick something warm. Blanket, bathtub, cup of tea, cat, robe, or bowl of soup. I think a blanket. I always have like a blanket on my legs. You guys, I called it. You're a total grandma. You prefer cozy nights on the couch, watching cooking shows and drinking tea to going out. And you probably got a mean chocolate chip cookie recipe. Not really, I just make the like pre-made ones most of the time. And also, I didn't choose the cooking show, so I'm surprised it said the thing about the cooking show. Okay, I'm now gonna type in craft because when I did that earlier, I found quite a few that were like DIY related. So some of them that are not related at all though, so I gotta kind of scroll. Complete these DIYs and we'll reveal how old you really are. That's one of them that I saw earlier that I wanted to do. So wine corks, antique keys, silk flowers, or glitter. I think flowers is what I've put the most in like different DIYs, so flowers. Pick a project that uses mason jars as the primary material. Oh, I didn't read the question for the last one. The question was, what material would you use to revamp a boring photo frame? Okay, yeah, well the answer is flowers anyways. Okay, pick a project that uses mason jars as the primary material. Succulent terrariums, drink tumblers, hanging light fixture, or whimsical snow globe. Maybe a succulent? Which washi tape would you use to upgrade your notebook? Ooh, the blue one. I think I have washi tape that looks like that. Pick a project that uses paint chips as the primary material. Monthly calendar, geometric wall art, memorable handmade cards, or popsicle banner. I think the cards. The cards are really cute. Which essential oil would you use for homemade bath bombs? Soothing lavender, mellow orange, calming eucalyptus, or floral grapefruit. I think lavender. That's what I gravitate towards in most like bath bombs and stuff. Pick a project that uses rope as the primary material. Colorful coasters, converted tire seating. That doesn't look comfortable at all. Braided bracelets, or wall art. I think coaster. Finally, which of these items would you want to tie-dye most? Canvas sneakers, bed sheets, hoodie, or socks? Hoodie. I normally do like t-shirts, so hoodie. Early 20s. You're in your early 20s and honestly you're probably dealing with a lot of SHIT, but boy, it is exciting. Your life is hectic and you're juggling a lot of projects, but try your best to focus on the ones that mean the most to you. Don't worry, you'll get through this. The description's pretty accurate and I'm almost in my early 20s. I'm 19, or almost 19. As you're seeing this, I've already turned 19. I guess it's almost accurate. Technically I'm late teens, but close enough, I guess. Okay, we're gonna do one more. Yes, I saw this one earlier. How many children are you destined to have based on the things you buy from Michael's craft store? That's what I'm gonna do. Pick some wall decor. Home sweet home. I have a clock, a chalkboard, or a mirror. I think this mirror. Choose some paint. Watercolor, acrylic, oil, or glitter. Acrylic is the only paint that I own, so acrylic. Decide on a journal. Woke up is awesome, I think is what the first one says, but it's like got a glare on it. Write your story. Never underestimate the power of thought. Or just the plain one. Just the plain one is my answer. Choose a party accessory. Incredibles 2 mask, Despicable Me party set, flamingo plates, or striped party hats. Unless I have like a kid, or I'm like planning a party for someone else's kid, I think the answer is just party hats. Pick something seasonal. 4th of July mini flags, vanilla pumpkin fall candle, a lit Christmas wreath or hanging ghosts Halloween decorations. I think I'm most likely to buy the candle. Select a display board. These are all pretty cute actually, but I think I'm gonna go with the bottom right one just because I think that would match my room and stuff best. Lastly, choose a random item: a blue Polaroid camera, assorted crafting beads, Sharpies, or a black picture frame. I'm gonna go with the Sharpies because I think I bought a pack of Sharpies like that from Michael's before. Okay, told me I'm gonna have one kid. My idea is like 3 or 4 in the future, but apparently Buzzfeed knows better and they say I'm only gonna have one. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed. It was really fun to take these Buzzfeed quizzes. Let me know some words I should search on Buzzfeed to take different quizzes for. I did knit, knitting, and craft for this video, but there was a couple more under craft that I could do. But if there's any other ideas you guys have, let me know in the comments and I could definitely do those. Thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please do give it a big thumbs up. And if you want to see more from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notification bell. That way you know every single time I upload a brand new video. So if you guys do want to see more from me, you can check out more videos of mine, my blog, my Etsy shop, my podcast, all of my social medias, and my vlog channel. All of that is included in the description box down below for you guys. I will do my best to find all of these Buzzfeed quizzes and link them in the description box below for you guys. If I forget, you guys saw what I was searching to find them, so you can also do the same in case I do forget. Hey guys, just a quick reminder before we end off this video. I am currently doing Vlogmas on my vlog channel where I am vlogging every single day for 25 days in a row. So if you guys are interested in checking that out, that will be the first link in the description box for you guys. And with all of that, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye!